Taking inventory. Axiom number 46. One benefits greatly when contemplating the self. There is always time to examine and adjust one's attitude and character. Move and act accordingly to your intentions and purpose. Constantly evaluate yourself and your motivations to ensure they match with who you are. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the Nights of Awakening. I'm your host, Justin Bain. In another video I did called Taking Out the Trash, I talked about taking an inventory. This isn't the kind of inventory where you count how many things you have, or how many friends you have, or anything like that. When we say taking an inventory, we mean deep contemplation of your state of affairs as it relates to your path, your beliefs, your perspective, and your loyalties. When you try to understand everything, you will not understand anything. The best way is to understand yourself, and then you will understand everything. Shunryu Suzuki. It is important to know where you stand in relation to yourself. In my mind, a knight is loyal to their ideas. A knight is loyal to doing what is right and just. A knight is someone who stands for an idea, loyal to the betterment of themselves and those around them. Understanding that loyalty is a virtue and must be used with temperament. Changing an idea is key in growth, which is why the knight is always on guard for when an idea no longer serves its purpose. Use only what is useful in your path. The rest is filler. Throw it out and constantly make room for new knowledge. Truth is understood in the context of the individual. You should always be true to yourself and your beliefs, but when those truths no longer serve you, then you must replace them with those that do. Axiom number 67. Progress happens in steps, not leaps. Life is not a race to be won, it is an experience to be had. Each step along the way must have contemplation and self-evaluation in order for it to be had to the fullest. We talk a lot about being patient and understanding with ourselves. If one cannot be patient with themselves, then how can they be patient with a stranger? If one cannot be kind to themselves, then how can they be kind to others? If one cannot love themselves deeply, then how can they love anyone else? Part of reevaluating the self is finding those things that are either no longer useful or those things that are detrimental to who we are at that given moment. Take time when removing these things so as not to remove the useful stuff by accident. Everything has its own place and function. That applies to people, although many don't seem to realize it. Stuck as they are in the wrong job, the wrong marriage, or the wrong house. When you know and respect your inner nature, you know where you belong. Benjamin Hoff. This is why taking an inventory is so important and vital to our existence. And it's vital to walking our paths. It not only allows us to continue to learn, grow, and explore, but it also helps keep us honed and focused on what our intentions are. By taking an inventory, we are more able to be happy and content within ourselves. Thank you for taking the time and watching the video. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button, but also like, share, and comment on the video, and then head over to the KOA Facebook page and join the conversation there as well. I love you all very much, and until next time, awaken the night within.